Hello and welcome back to your journey learning Python programming. I make a separate video for how can we append the data in the Excel. Okay, in previous video we will learn how can we write the data, how can we modify the data, how to merge, how to use the functions. Okay, here is the video. Okay, how can we use the functions, and here how can we use the find max and mean. Okay, so already I want to open this file with you. Okay, so in our data file already we have a data like this, and I want to add the data here. Okay, I want to add the data here. So how can I know? Okay, if I'm executing this file, okay, first I have to make sure how many data is there. Maybe now is there 7 rows, maybe it is there 1 rows. Okay, maybe there are 1,000 of rows. So point is that how can I fix that my next row is what? Okay, how I know I have my next row is inserted in the 8th row. Okay, now let's start and show with the examples. Okay, so I'm using here before I'm writing the data using it. Basically, I'm writing the loop. It's 1 to 11. So basically, it's just printing I. So I is stand for 1 to 10. Okay, so I want to add the number 1 to 10, but the condition is that I want to write the data after the very next row. Okay, how many rows in my file I don't know. Okay, how many file in my Excel sheet I don't know, but I want is 1 to 10 is added in very next row. Okay, so what I do here is the logic is that first find max row. The command is sheet, whatever your active sheet means, dot max row. The same command we have for the column also. Okay. C dot column max column. Okay, and just for the practice purpose, let's print C comma R comma C. Okay, and let me remove this portion. Okay, let me cut this portion. Okay, let's check it. What happened? What is the output? R and C. Row is 7, column is 2. Let's open the file. Row is 7, column is 2. It is correct? Yes. Okay, my maximum column is 2 and maximum row is 7. So now I know that I have a 7 row in my table. Let me add few data here. Okay, all I have a 10 columns. Okay, now the 10 columns row is still 2. Control S, save, run the output, run the program and see. So now it's showing 10 rows. Okay, so basically it's working. Max row, it just written how many rows is there, maximum row in the sheet. So if I know I have a maximum row, then I tell row and column position, I say R plus I. Why plus I? Because my loop is match here. First is 1. So I say maximum row is 10. So my next value is 11. So my next row is 11. So R is a 10 plus I. That means 11. The next time this loop execute, R is still in. Okay, 11 now. Okay, and it's I is 2. Okay, again row execute, I is 3. So basically it's just adding 1 1 1 1 value into the row and it's working. Let's see the outputs and you will be clear. Okay, now I have a I value printing here. So I know I have a 10 rows. So it's a 10 plus 11. Okay, plus 1. And every time loop is executing, I'm adding I value in it. Okay, I value in it. And that's why I'm printing here R. So basically when maximum row is 10 plus 2, that means 12. Okay, so 2 is printed the position of 12. 3 is at the 13th row. Okay, now. Okay, now let's add the value here. Okay, let's run one more command, run one more file the same time and check the output. So it's added here. Okay, so basically whenever I'm adding the value, it's find the maximum row and start from the very next item. Okay, and adding the very next item. Okay, let me run one more time. Before that, let me close my Excel file. Run the code. Okay, so it's third time I'm executing this. So already 1 to 10 is there, second time, and this is third time. Okay, so it is very, very, very important. Okay, it's very important. So do practicing, keep learning. See you in the next session. Bye bye.